On Hemingway Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi becomes the setting for this exciting battle. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Florida Gators and the Rebels of Ole Miss. And here come the Rebels. Hi, everybody, and welcome to today's game. Brad Nessler, along with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, here with you as we look to piece together the bowl and championship pictures. The Gators are very confident coming into this one. They are definitely the favorites in my book, Kirk.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Brad. Florida will win this football game because of their quarterback. And the thing I noticed about him is his ability to spread the ball out to a number of different receivers. I think he'll have a solid game, and they're going to win by 2 touchdowns.
I was just about to say that, but forget about it. Ole Miss is really going to have a tough time on defense stopping this passing attack. Kirk, they'll play hard, and they'll play well, but it won't be good enough to win. You can count on that, my friend.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. Ole Miss ready to kick this one off. Number 11 and number 1 deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Number 5 alone in the backfield. Number 8 hands off on the delay. He's out to the 30, and down he goes at the 32. A nice run there, and another first down.
Yeah, this was a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
1st and 10, ball on the 32. Florida in a 4-wide set. Number 8 drops back, looking, tucks it deep down the right side. It falls incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 32. Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. Number 8 hands off right side. Number 85 with a takedown at the 35. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 35. Ole Miss comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's looking deep down the left side. Intercepted. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
You know, sometimes you hear people say that defensive backs can't catch the ball very good.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30. Ole Miss goes with the ace set here. Number 35 gets it on the inside. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. Second and 9. Ball on the 31. Florida lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 10 back to throw. He's looking. Lets it fly. Swatted away. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 31. Nickel defense. Number 10 drops back to pass. Looks. And he's going to come up with a sack. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there, and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
It's 4th down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 22. The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 1 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 33. They'll get the ball here at the 33. Florida in a 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. Number 23 hangs on to it. Nothing gained on the play. Second and 10. Ball on their own 33. Ole Miss going with a three-man front. Here's the draw. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line. About 4 yards on that play. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. All on the 37-yard line. Number 5 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He drops back. Here comes the pressure. And down he goes. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
It's 4th down. 14 yards to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Number 9 back to return it. Number 14 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 9 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 24-yard line. They'll take over at the 24. Florida comes out in a 3-4. He's down to the 30. They'll bring him down at the 33. 9-yard pickup. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He unloads it. Batted away. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
3rd and 1. Ball on their own 33. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Number 10 gives it up the middle. Number 86 brings him down at the 37. They keep it on the ground and get the first down.
Good call there on 3rd down by the old head coach.
Yeah, and also give credit to the big boys up front.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. Here's the draw. And he puts it on the turf. And down he goes at the 38-yard line. The offense lucky to retain possession after that fumble.
And the old coach can't be happy with the way the running back is haphazardly carrying the football right now.
2nd and 9 coming up here. 5th play of this drive coming up. Number 10 has 5 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. Looking. He lets it go. Complete. Number 26 with a takedown at the 34-yard line. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 35 lines up in a deep back. I formation. Number 26 brings him down at the 23-yard line. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Florida comes out in a 4-3. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 26. Number 35 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Gets a tackler. Number 51 with a takedown at the 13. It's 3rd and inches. 9th play of this drive coming up. And that's the end of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1. 3rd down and short. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Rebels go with the I formation. On the ground, up the middle. Brought down at the 11. So they pick up the first down on that run.
Has the same number of guys in a smaller field to play with.
The Gators put 4 men up front. Number 10 drops to throw. Tipped away. Guys, he threw that one right into the coverage.
Kirk, nothing gets a coach more fired up than to throw the ball into coverage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. The Gators come out in a 4-3. On the ground, up the middle. Number 42 brings him down at the 9. 2-yard pickup. The Gators bring in their dime package. He's looking. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
Let's see that touchdown pass again.
Good job by the quarterback here to find the open man in the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. Just over 5 minutes now remaining in the second quarter. And the score, Ole Miss 7, Florida nothing. Ole Miss is ready to kick it away. Number 11 and number 1. Back deep to return. Kicks it deep. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20. They come out in a 5-wide set. He drops back. Looks. He goes downtown. Number 2 makes a catch. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. Number 8 is back in the gun. Number 8 back to pass. He passes it, and it's caught. Number 2 with a takedown at the 30. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30. Ole Miss comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. He's looking for his man, and it's knocked away. Nearly intercepted that time.
On that last play, you see the defense do a good job of playing coverage, and the quarterback telegraphed his pass.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30. Florida comes out with an I formation. Number 8 gives it up the middle. Throws a stiff arm. Number 22 brings him down at the 26. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. 3rd and 6. 5th play of this drive coming up. The Rebels line up with 6 defensive backs. Looking. He throws it. Number 25 tips it away. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. It's 4th down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 26. They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is up. And it sails through the uprights. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Florida to kick. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 21. Florida brings in their nickel package. Number 10 steps back to pass. Throws it out there. And it's knocked down. Good coverage there as the defender manages to break that one up. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 21. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. And they make the stop at the 24. A pickup of about 3. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 24. 3 wideouts here. Number 10 drops back. He's looking. Deep pass down the right side. Swatted away. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
4th and 7. Ball on their own 24. They line up to punt this one away. Number 1 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 34. They'll get the ball here at the 34-yard line. Ole Miss lines up in a dime defense here. Number 8 back to throw. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. He's to the 40. Number 1 with a takedown at the 43. They'll get 9 yards on the play. It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 43-yard line. They're crowding the line. Little handoff. And he's taken down at the 46-yard line. He gets positive yards on the run and picks up the first. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Gators have 5 receivers on this play. Drops back to pass. Looks. Fires deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing. And as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out in a nickel. Tackle at the 50. And they may need to hurry here.
Well, you'd think so, but there doesn't seem to be much urgency on the field right now.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Gators with 4 receivers. Under pressure. Fires a bullet over the middle. Tipped away. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. It's 4th down and 6 yards to go. Ball right around midfield. Florida lining up the punt. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 8. The Rebels come out showing 3 wide. Number 10 pitches out to the right. Flag on the play. And they make the stop at the 18-yard line.
Holding on the offense. Out the distance from the spot. Still first down.
Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Little handoff. Number 42 brings him down at the 6-yard line. The Gators call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 6. They line up in an I. Number 10 gives it up the middle. Number 42 with a takedown at the 10. Florida takes a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 10-yard line. The Gators bring in the nickel package. Number 10 gives it up the middle. Number 43 brings him down at the 16-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, and that was their last timeout. 4th and 2. Ball on the 16-yard line. They line up to punt this one away. Number 1 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 39-yard line. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back, looking, lets it go. Incomplete. And he couldn't hang on to that ball.
Well, that's frustrating for the quarterback right there because he threw the ball very well. You have to expect your receivers to make that kind of catch.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 39. The Rebels line up in a nickel back. Back to pass. He unloads it. Complete. And they finally bring him down at the 23. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Ole Miss brings in their nickel package. Number 8 drops back to pass. He lets it go. And it's caught. Touchdown. That was quite a play as he found his wide receiver for the touchdown. Here's another look at that pass, Kirk.
Boy, Brad, what a great throw by the quarterback. I mean, this guy doesn't mess around. He sees his target wide open, gets him the ball quickly. Look at the velocity on that throw.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Florida 10, Ole Miss 7. Florida lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 9 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. They use 4 linebackers. Number 6 on the give. It's past the tackler, and down he goes at the 25-yard line. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Florida 10, Ole Miss 7. Florida got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it deep. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. Spin move. They'll start this drive at the 17. Number 35 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Little handoff, bounces off the would-be tackler. Number 57 with a takedown at the 24. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 24-yard line. Defense lines up in a 4-3. They hand it off. And he's tackled at the 27. 3-yard gain by the running back. 3rd down and short. Ball on the 27-yard line. Ole Miss sets up in the I. On the ground, up the middle. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Whew, that time the offensive line came off the ball and kept their feet moving.
Good blocks and good running by the ball carrier also.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. Ole Miss comes out with an I formation. Number 10 gives it up the middle, and he's stopped behind the line.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
2nd and 12 coming up here. 5th play of this drive coming up. 3 wideouts here. On the inside handoff, they'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
This is a great example of how to defend the run. Here the fullback has nowhere, and I mean nowhere to run.
3rd and 14 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 35 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 10 back to pass. He passes it complete. Tackle at the 50-yard line. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback who's very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 50. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Number 10 gives it up the middle. He's at the 40. And down he goes at the 33-yard line. And that was a fantastic run by the tailback.
This defense has got to get back to the basics. Just a simple counter play, and they were not ready at all.
1st and 10. 8th play of this drive coming up. The Rebels line up with 3 wide. Number 6 gets it on the inside. Number 99 brings him down for a loss. The big guy got a hold of him there.
Yeah, he had no choice but to go down in that situation.
2nd and 10. 9th play of this drive coming up. I formation here. Handoff up the middle. Fumbles the ball. Offense falls on it. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line. Well, the offense almost gave it away.
Holding on to the ball is rule number 1 when it comes to running the football. That fullback should know better.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. 10th play of this drive coming up. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 10 on play action. He's looking for his man. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, fellas?
Boy, the quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it, took it all the way.
Boy, what a dangerous combination. You can't say enough about how good that throw was. The quarterback took that one right from the middle.
And he tacks on the extra point. And just over 2 minutes left here in the 3rd. The score is Ole Miss 14, Florida 10. Ole Miss to kick. Number 11 and number 1 back to return. Kicks it deep. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 16-yard line. Florida comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. On the ground, up the middle. Tackle at the 16-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16. The Gators come out in the ace formation. Number 8 drops to throw. He's looking. Complete. And they finally make the stop at the 49-yard line. And a great run after the catch.
And I love this call, and I'll tell you why. The timing of the play was perfect. That defense was not anticipating the screen at all.
Let's check out the replay. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Gators line up in an I formation. Drops back to pass. Throws it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. Looks. And it's picked off. He's at the 40. He's in the open. Inside the 20 to the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
Check out the replay on that one. And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the third quarter with the score. Ole Miss 21, Florida 10. Ole Miss is ready to kick it away. Number 11 and number 1 back ready to return. He kicks it. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 16. The Rebels line up in a 3-4. Number 8 off the fake. He wants it all going long. And it's caught. And he's finally brought down at the 49-yard line. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. The Rebels line up in a nickelback. Number 8 drops back. Looking. This one's thrown deep over the middle. Complete. Number 25 brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Rebels line up in a 3-4. He's looking. He throws it. And it's caught. Number 44 with a takedown at the 6. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Ole Miss 21, Florida 10. The Gators come out showing 3 wide. Number 8 back to throw. It's dropped. Well, he was looking to the end zone on that one.
I'll tell you what, the defense was not about to let him score there.
The Gators go with the I formation. On the ground, up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 3-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Number 8 gives it up the middle. Touchdown! What do you think of this guy, Lee?
This guy's a giant tailback playing fullback. He's got all the moves a halfback has, and he's got the power of a fullback. What a great combo.
Back to pass. Looks. He's under pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
This is the right call here, to go for 2.
You're right. They tried to sneak it in on the ground, and the defense was ready for him that time.
Florida ready to kick this one off. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. Number 3 fields it at the 2. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Number 10 steps back to pass. Looking, and down he goes. He just broke free on that one.
Oh, I feel sorry for that young kid. Those big bullies are coming at you 200 miles an hour.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 11. Number 35 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Throws it out there. Complete. And they finally tackle him at the 38-yard line.
Interesting call. Defense came with the heat that time. Problem was they couldn't quite get to the quarterback.
First and 10. Ball on the 38. Ole Miss comes out with an I formation. Number 10 gives it up the middle. Number 98 brings him down at the 38. Didn't get anything. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 38. The Gators come out in a 34 defense. Number 10 fakes a handoff. Lets it fly. And that one's fallen incomplete. And that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
It's third down and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Florida lines up with 5 defensive backs. Number 10 back to pass. He's looking. Lets it go. And they couldn't hook up on that one. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball. Thrown right at him. Just didn't catch it.
Here's another look. 4th and 10 coming up. Ball on the 38. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 1 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 17-yard line. They'll go to work at the 17. The Rebels line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. Look. It falls incomplete, and he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Second and 10, ball on the 17-yard line. Florida sets up in the I. Number 5, the ball carrier. Number 20 with a takedown at the 19. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Third and 8, ball on their own 19. Number 8 has 4 receivers lined up here. Number 8 drops back. Looking. He unloads it. Number 2 has it. He finally goes down at the 45. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45. The Rebels bring in their dime package. He's looking. Incomplete pass. I think the pressure forced them to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense. Getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback.
It's second down and 10 to go. 5th play of this drive coming up. Nickel defense. He drops back. Looks. He lets it go. And it's incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes.
It's third down and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Ole Miss brings in their nickel package. Number 8 back to throw. Number 11 with a catch. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Ole Miss brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Looking. And it's caught. Number 13 brings him down at the 13-yard line. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
It's first and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Rebels line up with 6 defensive backs. He's looking. Fires across the middle. Tipped away. Couldn't find his man in the end zone there.
You know, as a quarterback, I can tell you that the defense is always tougher down in the end zone.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 13. Florida comes out with an I formation. Number 8 gives it up the middle. And they make the stop at the 4. And they pick up 9 there. Number 5 is the deep back as they line up in the I. On the ground, up the middle. Touchdown, Gators.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards on the spot. Still 3rd down.
Third and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Ole Miss lines up in a dime defense here. Number 8 drops to throw. He passes it. Picked off. He's to the 20, to the 30. Number 2 with a takedown at the 35. And that was interception number 3 for this defense, and they got to be happy about that. 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. The Rebels line up in an I formation. Number 35 on the handoff. Brought down at the 36. The Gators are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 36. 4-man front by the defense. Number 9 brings him down at the 44-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. It's 3rd down and a yard for the 1st down. Ball on the 44-yard line. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Number 6 gets it on the inside. Number 59 with a takedown at the 49-yard line. And they keep it on the ground and pick up the 1st.
Good 3rd down conversion right here. Not a real big play, but this gives them a new set of downs to work with.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Florida going with a 3-man front. Handoff up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 44. 7 yards there. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 44-yard line. Ole Miss sets up in the I. They hand it off. Number 59 brings him down at the 41. And that run will move the chain.
Oh, boy, that was a tough one to give up for that defense.
No question. Not only couldn't they stop him, now they have to contend with this clock as well.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Gators come out in a 4-3. And this one's all wrapped up. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
What an outstanding football game. My heart is still pounding. Imagine that coach down there. Ole Miss played one of the best games out there. They made some big plays on defense and capitalized on some key opportunities. And they ended up stealing this victory. What a nail-biter.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2003. And once again, our final score in this one, Ole Miss 21, Florida 16. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.